We're going live! BluePopStream! I already had one open, so whatever.
Green pop
Yeah,
stream!
double fisting.
Green
Like-
pop stream!
I don't have any pop. I have a water bottle. Let me see if I can get a sound from it.
God, just gargle it!
Can you hear it? I'm like, screw it. I'm like,
I can't get your shit! I also had
heard
already had
it,
a Mountain
kinda.
Dew open, so I opened another Mountain Dew for that bit.
oh, did you hear water bottle noise?
Kind of.
Did it
No,
work?
I didn't hear. No, I think Discord's.
I heard something.
Discord's. Yeah, I heard like a click, but
Wah.
I think Discord's the noise suppression ate it.
Discord's
fair.
built-in noise suppression sucks ass. I usually have that turned off.
Yeah, I know. It's bad.
If I turn it off, you guys are gonna hear my air conditioner.
Well, I have noise
I don't know what
suppression
it
on
is.
just through other programs.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't-
Did you ever get into Warframe?
No.
Start
I-
playing that again. Like the movement just feels so good.
I got back into it when they added surfing, and then stopped because the story soft locked me out of a dungeon, and I could not complete it, and I cannot get out of it. And every time I log in now, I'm stuck where I am. So I've contacted the devs about it, and they said they're gonna fix it.
Overkill and I have been playing some Mega Break lately, though, which is good.
It's cool. We live in a world now where you can just contact the devs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, hello everyone watching. This is the tail end of our off-topic bullshit. I'm sure there will be more
Yes.
shortly.
I'm sorry
guys,
that I
what
was
happened?
late. So
Welcome
was-
to Scourge of the Dragon These Nuts stream.
Gave us time to catch up. Ignoring
um,
that, moving
do you
on.
have inspiration right now?
No, actually I don't. I
Good.
used it in the last
Good.
time.
To say, if he had
Good.
said yes, he would have taken it away.
Correct.
Well, I can just lie and say that I don't.
He'll check.
He can check. I would like you to commit to unspiration.
Well, fine.
He does
Montu,
not. He does
give him
not.
a negative inspiration.
You owe me inspiration for having to listen to
I
your
get to
drivel.
re-roll one of your rolls.
You're a beautiful, loving man. I love you.
You're correct.
What?
Doesn't change. anything.
That's inspiring. See? There you go. I inspired you.
Oh, that's him doing bardic inspiration.
See? See?
You don't
See?
have a
See?
level on Bard, sir.
Well, you know what? I took bardic initiate from
That's
Baldur's
not
Gate
a-
3.
Mm-mm.
I kind of wish that was a thing.
I know.
No.
That'd be fucking dope. Although it'd frankly be a waste of a feat.
It would be.
I could see doing that as a special character reward.
I mean, give 3 uses of Bardic Inspiration of base level. Wouldn't be terrible.
Exactly. Anyway,
I usually just try to take
I like
guidance if I can.
anyway,
Yeah.
the actual story.
yeah. What happened last week, guys?
We didn't do it.
Oh my! We didn't play last
Or
week.
last session. Last
Oh.
session.
What happened last week? Went to bed.
Good. You needed it.
Ooh.
A
I
bird
needed
hugged
it.
a lizard.
A bird hugged a lizard. You know what? That's pretty correct. Yeah.
Kiri signed a document for the shipment that we're taking.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're getting
What
on.
was-
We're getting on the boat.
We don't know what the shipment is.
We don't know what was in the boxes. We don't know anything.
We were told to not look, I believe.
Yes.
As we always
looking.
do, we're told.
I'm looking.
Yes, every single time.
All right. So, yeah, you guys are underway towards the Lunar Isle. I believe we resumed it was just morning, it was a little bit cloudy.
Just set sail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. And the winds were not exactly favorable.
Yeah.
Oh,
You said it was gonna take a full day or something like that to get there.
a day and a half.
Yeah.
With favorable winds, it would be about a day.
Suddenly,
yeah.
even though I'd never met this character, I'm missing the sorcerer we had at the start of the campaign.
Did we long rest? Because I don't think I did mine.
Well,
We
we
did
did long rest.
we
No,
did.
you're
did
not allowed.
Oh,
You're
right.
not allowed to have a long rest because you weren't because Katsuro wasn't there.
Oh god.
You still have to deal with that for 2 more days.
Oh god.
Anyway,
You still got 2 more days of fixating on Katsuro's
you did
ass.
get a short rest. So
I don't have the scroll case there anymore, Overkill.
Oh damn.
You alright there, Matu?
Yep. Just, half cluing into the conversation you two are having. So
Great.
you guys are
I'm not even
under
at half
sail,
health.
attempting to travel headlong into the wind with a ship with sails.
Oh, is Cookie on the ship?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I did the short rest and I'm not even at half health yet.
What is the... You can roll as many hit dice on a short rest as you want.
Oh. Wait. One more.
Nice.
Oh, he didn't get any health. He rolled a 0.
There we go.
so much
Everyone's
health.
touching
Take-
him.
Take 15 health, there you go.
Cool.
So much health. We're all fucking. Oh my god, we're all fucking like putting our hands on Ichi, like, oh fucking, you go to bed next time.
Everyone's just standing there healing me while I'm exhausted and messed up out of my gourd.
Yep.
Matu, I would like to point out that it rolled Katsuro first, and then
I see that. So,
I'm being healed by my friend who's not here.
I think what's going on is the player name is if, or something to that, or like your like primary entity within this. Whatever. We know what is supposed to be going on. That's the important part.
Nah, it's what's here on the ship. He cure wounds CT from stealth.
Is this book my new patron?
That would be your wounds. It would be like infect wounds. Not
No.
inflict, infect.
In fact,
If I take 10 of those, I die.
Precisely. The most healthy mechanic and commander.
no. No.
Anyway, moving on. What's going on, gang? Aside from everyone touching Simon.
I'm gonna try and recruit Cookie to my religion.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god, man.
Yoshi's in the chat asking if Simon consents. I think Simon's too exhausted to say anything. I am exhausted still, right? Because I didn't sleep.
Yes.
Correct. You have
Yeah.
a level of exhaustion, yes.
So I think he's just dismissing this as, hello, friends. Oh, you're touching my arm. That's nice.
I don't know, Kyo. He did spend the last, 2 in-game days staring at my ass, so...
No.
What do you mean, no? That is actually legitimately what was going on.
Shrug.
I know.
So can I?
So just offhand here, on the
Yeah.
topic of consent, etc. If people want to look in the pinned messages in our Discord chat, one of the messages is the pirate's code, the pirate law.
Yes.
Article 9.
Don't look at people's butts.
Almost, but
More-
this
don't look
uses
at
gendered
things, no.
language. I would like to apply it in a gender-neutral context. If at any time you meet with a prudent woman, that man that offers to meddle with her without her consent shall suffer present death.
Neat.
Oh, I love it when death gives me a present.
The present is
Oh,
more
my
death.
sweet summer child.
Stop being thirsty.
Listen, I'm
That's what we
the
have drinks for.
Deadpool of the group. I love death.
See, the problem with that, Kiri, is we're surrounded by water that we can't drink.
Okay, let me just say this out of character, but in the back of Kiri's mind, it's there. So I'm not gonna lie. If you want to be thirsty with anyone, she's right there.
I don't know how to react to this.
I am shutting the fuck up.
I would just like to
I just see
point everyone to our lines and veils discussion that I've had with all of you, where up to the point where things should be behind closed doors, that's when the like everything fades to black. Anyway, moving on. Yeah.
That's a
Is
premium
Kiri
version
swimming beside the
cutscene.
ship?
Is Kiri swimming beside the ship? Well, maybe
Please
she's
she
in
don't.
water,
You would
right?
be- please do not.
Yeah,
You would
sure,
be
she-
left behind.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is she does need to take a dip at some point, but not while the ship is freaking moving.
I
She
think it
can
would.
swim fast, but
If you needed to dip in the water, I assume you would do it before we actually set sail.
yeah.
Anyway,
Also, if anyone needs fresh water, I have the spell Create Water, just so people can understand. Like,
Kai also has control water.
yeah, I wonder if Control Water
Guy
works.
has a decanter of endless water.
Also that.
That's also
Yes.
true. I forgot about that. Wait, if you were to take the decanter of endless water and like tape it to the ceiling of a house,
No,
and just
don't
fill the
no.
house up with water,
It is
Yeah.
endless water.
Yeah.
What part of that is unclear?
that would be hilarious.
To the interwebs, real quick.
That sounds like an extortion racket.
I'm pretty sure it even has like exact rules for how quickly it empties out, so you have it can rationalize a time limit.
So, you can use an action to remove the stopper and speak one of 3 command words, whereupon an amount of fresh water or salt water, your choice, pours out of the flask. The water stops pouring out at the start of your next turn. Choose from the following options. Stream produces 1 gallon, fountain produces 5 gallons, geyser produces 30 gallons of water that gushes forth in a geyser 30 feet long and 1 foot wide. As a bonus action while holding the decanter, you can aim the geyser at a creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The target must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or take 1d4 bludgeoning damage and fall prone. Instead of a creature, you can target an object that isn't being worn or carried and that weighs no more than 200 pounds. The object is either knocked over or pushed up to 15 feet away from you.
Is that a freshwater fish? And then I just like, oh, not anymore. I just immediately go to someone's fish tank and fill it with salt water.
I would also rule that as magical bludgeoning damage. So this is a magic weapon.
Magical bludgeoning damage. Get pressure washed, idiot.
Yeah, can I put a nozzle on the end of it and make it into a pressure washer?
Well, you don't need a nozzle. You can aim it.
It's already is
Yeah.
one.
But like, put a thinner nozzle on it so he would get a tighter spray. Yeah.
Changes it from bludgeoning to slashing. Gotcha.
Or piercing.
Yeah.
If you focus it enough.
Pressure wasp does piercing damage, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, piercing damage. Yeah.
We'll get it attached to your other
Anyway,
shield.
so we're under sail.
Yeah.
And Korath says he wants to go chat with Cookie.
Yeah. I want
How-
to use persuasion to persuade him to join my religion.
I'm gonna leave my backpack down in my room, and I'm gonna go just find a place and start painting again.
To be
That's-
completely honest, I think Kiri follows Korath because she's definitely interested in the concept of a chef on the ship.
Right, you never met
Yeah,
Very-
they haven't met-
He never-
on the ship, who was
she
the
never
ship's cook.
she never
Yeah, we
actually
never-
met.
Never met. No. I only met him for that one mission. Then he died.
They were talking about Barry.
Barry.
Overkill. The-
I miss
the orc.
Barry.
Oh. I thought that was Katsuro. Not Katsuro. Ithic.
Katsura's
Sorry.
here. No,
No, Ithic.
Ithic was
Ithic.
the. Who the fuck is Ithic?
Ithic was
Ithic.
quartermaster.
I took over the job for the brief moment where I was there without Barry.
Yeah.
I don't remember Barry at all either.
Because you weren't
Anyway,
here.
She
you
was
were
a
the
player who.
replacement.
That was a character who was played by someone who left the game before you joined.
Oh, okay.
No. Well,
Yes.
I don't remember Kay and him being in the campaign at the same time.
Oh, wait.
I remember
No.
being,
We picked up
One-
Overkill as Alex in Haven, then we crossed, and
did all
no, it
of
wasn't in Haven. We crossed back to Haven and dropped.
these- Yeah.
Then I died.
So you did briefly know her.
Yeah.
As
Oh,
Alex.
okay.
Barry's last session was Kiri's first.
Yep, I remember. I met her for like a second.
Yeah, and
She's
you're like,
not
oh my
yet.
god, a chef, and she's like, oh my god, a gourmand.
Bye.
Yes, and then we'd never see each other again. Although Kiri does plan to go back to her inn someday.
And that's where you guys have more or less been operating out of as well.
And she hasn't been there this whole time.
Yeah, she's been around. This is she hasn't
So
been
yeah.
here.
Yeah, because she can't actually talk or anything because her muse is gone.
I am not Kay.
So what am I doing here?
So Cookie is down in the kitchen, the little galley on the ship.
I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna like.
As you descend the stairs, you are hearing a colorful stream of curses in several different languages. What languages do you speak?
Are any of them draconic or infernal?
You definitely hear some draconic curses. And then there are a lot of words that you don't directly understand, but just from the way they are pronounced, you are understanding cursing.
Speaking French, I see.
You can't say that. We have a frog here.
Oh, I know. Hey, that's racist. That's racist.
Also, I don't think French exists in this
That's
world.
not cool, Marcus. That's not cool, Marcus. I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at your character. I'm looking at you, Marcus. That's racist.
Wow.
Hey.
I don't
Marcus.
think all I can say is I don't think looking at the chat right now will help.
Marcus, buddy.
What?
I
What's up?
appreciate that. Take inspiration.
I was fully ready for remove. I was fully ready for remove inspiration.
No, I like that joke.
Hey, thanks.
Wow, the DM's
one of
also
my-
racist.
So this is just gonna be the session of 1,000 tangents. I apologize.
She's not a frog. She's a frog-like being.
But one of my favorite, like, years ago, I think it was still in high school, I saw a comic about, like, it was, like, pencil-drawn comics about the World Wars and how each country, like, joined them. And England's reason for joining World War I was no one hits the frog but us.
That's kind of weirdly. Oh my god! Like
I'm
I
pretty
can't
sure
say that's not
actually
true.
kind of accurate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't say that's not true, and that makes me so upset.
Ugh. Like, I know ancestrally, England and France have never gotten along.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah. Hello, hi.
I would yell at you in French, but I don't feel like getting banned.
Je ne give pas un fuck. How's that?
A steal?
Exactly.
Apologies to my Acadian ancestors that I have disgraced.
Apparently, like in
The
is it
reason why I said
Italian-
that is because the reason why I say that is that Twitch has rules about speaking in another language when you have your channel set to a specific language.
Oh,
So please
okay.
be careful.
Man, weebs
interesting
everywhere are
'cause, like,
fucked.
In all the European languages, seal is like adjacent to the F word. In Italian, it's foca.
Well, that's just Latin-based languages like
Yeah.
French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese.
Where did we get seal from?
Might be
I'll
Germanic.
figure that. I'll figure that out.
Remember that English is a language created by rifling through every other European language as
Oh yeah,
My
all the
favorite.
Romance languages became English.
My favorite description is English is three languages in a trench coat.
I mean, you're right.
And like
angry language.
there's even bits of like Scandinavian tribal stuff in English.
No,
Pretty much look at
English
the
is like
history of the British Islands, and you will you'll get some of the history of how English evolved.
And if you look back even only a few hundred years ago, it's almost incomprehensible to how it is now.
English now is
Yeah,
incomprehensible if you look hard enough.
It depends where you go and who you talk to.
Yes.
Anyway,
The more south you go.
I see we're back to
I was
racism.
going to say the more Newfoundland you go.
The more Newfoundland you go.
Which is again
Yeah,
hilarious.
bro, that's just Irish.
Which is again hilarious
No,
because I have
I was
ancestry in
gonna-
Nova Scotia.
Yeah, I
That's
was
just
gonna
Irish, though.
That's not
Yeah,
Newfoundland.
True. It's close.
Sorry, Carrie.
Nah, it's
Um,
okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Cookie is cursing up a storm.
Why?
The
Oh, is
reason for that, I think, for most people, becomes clear as you actually like poke your head into the little galley. Which I keep saying little galley because space is a commodity on a ship.
Yes.
I'm going to guess he's unsatisfied with our setup.
But like, it might be tiny width-wise. It's, normal or slightly taller than average height. Cookie is a halfling.
Oh, everything's too high up for him.
You're telling me we don't have step stools he could use around the ship? Those are pretty normal.
Quick, someone get the
Your
llama lifter.
Your previous cook was a half-orc.
Oh, very
I'm gonna-
tall.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna create like a floor that's like 10 feet, like a couple feet off the ground, but it's surrounded. It's the entire length of the entire kitchen. So
So
that
it's like if you
just-
put like an extra Lego brick down on top of
Yeah,
the Lego
exactly.
brick. Yeah.
Do you have proficiency in carpenter's tools?
Oh no, I don't have any of that.
I was gonna
So
say,
I'm not
you
actually
have-
doing it.
You'll have carpenter's tools because you're on, like, they'll be part of the ship's complement.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah,
me
need that for the
a
mask kit. And repairs in general.
yeah.
someone get the
Give me a
llama
minute
lifter. We
figure
have
out
to
what
get
kind
a
of
Minnie's
chair I
high
want
chair.
for the quality of this.
Sleight of hand.
Give me just a. I was gonna say strength.
Oh, sure.
I could.
Yeah, just a straight.
Is it a
strength roll.
contest of strength or a contest of skills?
I got rolled an 8.
All right. Yeah. Did you ever take shop class?
Yes.
I always wanted to.
So,
In high school, I was very good at building.
Cora, think
Yeah.
of the sort of construction that would get like a 55% in shop class.
Ooh.
So I built
it
a
functions, but,
three-legged stool.
Don't step on it too hard.
But like, it's not a balanced three-legged stool. Technically meets specifications.
It's
Not
OSHA compliant. That's all that matters.
Fucking barely.
Is it though?
OSHA compliant if you don't look too hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Or stand on it.
It's ocean compliant.
No, this thing would be rocking even in dry dock.
Oh
think
no.
There's our episode name.
Ocean compliant. I
OSHA
can't believe it.
compliant, yeah. That's perfect.
All right.
I love it that I can do that. I can just make titles for each.
Anyway, yeah, but you like first tried to get his attention, but he's too preoccupied with trying to get the stuff that's too high that he needs frequently down lower.
I take it down for him. I take everything I go up to him and go, just tell me what you need that you need frequently, and I'll break it down. I'll put it down lower for you right now, so you don't have to reach.
Is there a ladder anywhere on the ship we could let him use?
Actually, you know what? In fact, I take everything off the shelves and I put it on the counter, and I just tell them, what do you need the most? Tell me, and I'll put those ones aside and put the ones that you don't need the most. I'll put them up.
Whoa.
I was trying to uncomplicate this and say, just give him a ladder.
As you bring why am I in this? Whatever. as you do that, and like have everything like on the counter, as it were, a particular like an unusually strong wave hits the side of the ship, and everything falls off onto the floor.
Can I roll a dex? Can I roll a dex save to try and catch it?
Sure, please do.
Oh, this is gonna go
no.
so bad.
I rolled a 9.
You like manage to grab like a measuring scoop, like measuring cup.
Ha
I got this. Meanwhile, there's a resounding clatter of cast iron on the wooden floor you just haphazardly built.
Guys, what exactly are you doing? Maybe we should just pick up some stools next time we're off the ship.
And if you come for chow, that will come later once I've had time to organize this mess and fucking cook it.
Oh, I wanted to come down and and help you, but obviously I am not good at that. So I'm gonna pick everything up off the floor. I'll pick up everything off the floor and I'll put it back onto the counter, but I will put it in the sink. So if the ship rocks again, it won't fly away.
You think we have a sink?
I will. Yes, You know what?
Where's the running water coming from?
I punch a hole.
Oh.
You know what? No, I was gonna say I punch a hole in the counter. There's your sink.
The sink drains into the ocean. Duh.
For the record, if you had said basin, I wouldn't have said shit.
That's
Okay,
likely.
well, okay. Basin and sink are the two same words. They're synonyms.
They really aren't.
A sink
are.
implies the spigot.
That's not true.
That is.
If you
Is
say
the
sink,
basement-
I think running water. If you say basin, I think big bowl.
Yeah.
You're technically right, but like,
See, I wouldn't have assumed faucet, but I would have assumed drain. If you say sink.
Okay.
if I say
Sink
sink, I'm
unlikely
thinking of-
in this ship. Sink probably likely in upgraded ship. Because a lot of techie shit already going into it anyway.
That's true.
The only thing that's going to sink is us.
I'm
No.
gonna punch a hole in the bottom of the boat.
No, don't.
Exhibit A.
I'm gonna walk over. I don't. Probably wasn't a character, but Kensu's gonna walk over to where Simon is and slap him for that pun.
Anyway.
That's it.
You
You don't get healing for 3 more combats.
Simon isn't feeling well.
No.
What is Tatsuro getting up to?
I told you, I just went off, found some place to do some painting.
Cool. Roll a D100 for me.
Oh, cool.
If you
And
roll
what
a
is
1, I'm gonna
Kai
have the
getting?
boat. The boat's gonna fucking like explode.
82.
Cool. Neat.
Imagine if he rolled a 1 and then like the painting supplies or whatever fall off the side of the boat and Ichi's just like, nah!
Broken.
Technically, it's just the scroll case that I'm worried about.
I know, but it would have still been really funny.
So Tatsuro, let me roll some real quick.
If I were to sit up in the crow's nest, would that count as within 30 feet of him?
Cool.
Pretty sure that's higher than 30 feet. I rolled a 21 on my tool check.
Yes, you did. It's a very nice painting. You start painting just like a typical sort of like seascape, like more or less your view of the water from where you're sitting. Where are you painting from? On the
That would
ship.
be on the back end of the ship. Usually the flat.
Cool.
It's probably the least likely to get covered in salt water too.
Fair enough. Yeah. So, you start like set up your easel, set up everything, and start painting. You start with your horizon line. You get a couple details here that are the waves, and then you feel your gift overtake you. You see a cloudless night, a red moon, and a banquet hall full of corpses.
Oh boy.
Is there a wedding involved?
No.
The red wedding?
When you finish your painting, where in your painting there would be the sun, there is a full scarlet red moon. So what is clearly the moon, given textural differences. And the red light of that has tinged the rest of the seascape.
Interesting.
That's terrifying.
Make of that what you will.
Well, normally I would go show this to Simon, but Simon's being weird. You still haven't tried talking about it with us, so we're all just confused as shit.
So assuming that like to get up to the back, the rear side of the ship, there's probably like a set of stairs, right? And from like the wall that would lead into the cabin on the way inside the ship. So I think Simon is like peering around the corner from the bottom of the stairs, just like sitting there.
What the fuck? I don't even have my backpack, which is where the scroll case is, with me. I said I left that in my room.
I don't think Simon knows that, so he's just assuming you have it on you and just trying to be near.
That, though. We've established you would know that.
Okay. Then I think he does that just for a little bit while you're painting, and then knowing that you're engrossed in the painting, just like slinks away inside to just try and find it.
Give me a stealth check real quick, Simon.
Okay.
Can we count my passive score as considerably lower? Because I'm kind of in vision mode right now.
Yeah. What is your passive perception normally?
19.
Damn it.
Okay. So with disadvantage, it would be a 14. Cool. Yes, Simon.
Huh?
You are reasonably stealthy from what you sort of perceive. But you also know that normally Katsuro is very, very perceptive.
Huh.
And he does not notice you.
Cool.
From that, you can probably surmise, oh, he's very into this painting.
Yeah. On one hand, Simon is like, he'll show me when he's done, so in the meantime.
In the meantime, free case.
What is Kai getting up to?
Kai is trying to catch up to Simon.
I think once Simon like reaches Katsuro's room, sees that it's in there, and then like just knowing that it's in there, just like plops himself down on the floor outside of his room and doesn't go in. Like he's not gonna invade his privacy. He's just gonna know
Like
as long as he sees it and knows that it's there, that's all he needs. Then he's just gonna plop down on the floor.
Fucking dog. Like a fucking dog.
I have found the ball.
It's safe. I'm safe.
Just go in and take the fucking scroll case.
No. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to hold it. He doesn't need to have it.
Scroll case.
He just needs to be within 30 feet of it. So as long as he's there, he knows that everything's okay.
The thing is, scrolls that are in the case are what Katsuro cares about. You can take the case and just take the scrolls out of it, and it'll be fine.
You don't need to go that far into it.
Kai,
Yes.
Kai, you find Simon sitting outside Katsuro's room, just like staring in.
He's
like-
just staring at the door.
Just like looking relieved, almost as if he's about to doze off.
Kai walks over to Simon, and he's like, "Don't take this the wrong way coming from me, but you're acting really weird lately."
Yeah, I know.
And Kai is going to try and fix up the rest of his wounds, so he's going to cast Cure Wounds with the Life Sprig
Oh boy.
at 5th level.
I'm only missing 10 HP. You don't have to go into that high of a slot.
That's not really the point. It's
Okay.
the temporary hit points.
Okay.
Yup. 5th level. 5d8 plus cast modifier.
So there you go. There's your hit points.
And I'm back to full.
And now you also get this for
Get a lot of
temporary.
temp.
Holy
More
shit!
than that temp HP.
There's your temporary hit points, and here's my temporary hit points.
Holy shit! That's half my health. That's literally
The
half
life
my
sprig,
health and
everybody.
shield. That's literally half my max health and shield now.
Now, Kai
Crit
is going
Adlo.
to use his natural recovery.
I've been galvanized.
Yup.
Nice.
So
5th level
you-
spellback.
You get. Yup. Oh boy.
So, both Kai and Simon are now just sitting outside of my room.
Yes.
More or
Well,
less.
I'm the one sitting. He just walked up to me.
That very explicitly says, like, meditation.
Oh, then yeah.
When you meditate, do you pull it back? Like, do you go full shell?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Kai uses withdraw.
So with very few words, Kai comes up to you, casts his spell. There you go. Pops into his shell.
Slurp. I think Simon just like raises an eyebrow. Like, I know I'm acting weird, but what the fuck?
Depending on how long that was, would I be done with my thing?
Yeah, probably.
You'll see me start walking down towards my room carrying the painting. Stop, see them there, turn right around and go back up.
Yeah, he's acting weird. I don't know. I don't get it.
Nope, fuck that.
Yeah, cool. So seeing how no one on the ship is really talking to each other, that's fun.
I would qualify this as talking to each other.
Kiri, are you able to join the game? No, you're still not.
I'm right here.
No, I mean like
The actual
roll-
in-game.
Foundry game.
No, unfortunately, no. I did try.
All good. All good. Cool. The wind picks up or like shifts a bit, so it's not actively working against you anymore.
Cool and
Oh
great.
boy.
It's effectively just there. You start moving a little bit faster, but it's not like actively helping at this point. Yeah. Does anyone want to take a look at the cargo again?
You weren't supposed to look at it, so Kiri refuses. Also, she's kind of scared of it, to be completely honest.
I can, if it's possible, I could use a quick reminder on what our precise instructions were to do with the cargo.
Don't look at it.
Someone will meet you. Yeah. Don't interact with it. Someone will meet you at like the harbor at the Lunar Isle to receive it from you.
Was there any sound like from within when it was being loaded?
Kind of sloshed around a little bit. And there are 5 barrels.
I do
On the
remember.
off chance, does anyone here have mending?
New.
I might.
No.
So I'm not going to feel comfortable trying to open it then.
I could try maybe detect thoughts to see if there's something alive in it.
Not a bad idea.
I was just going to plop myself down near them and see if I hear anything while I'm waiting there. Specifically listening for it. I needed a place to hide anyway because being stalked.
Give me a perception check.
What is with all the 8s being rolled today?
It's because it's August now.
You plant yourself down beside these 5 securely strapped crates of cargo. You do hear, still the sort of like slight sloshing back and forth as if there's a liquid inside, with the rocking of the ship. As you sit here and sort of focus a little bit more on it, you also smell a very faint scent of wine. But even that, it takes you a second to like really pinpoint the scent, because it doesn't quite smell right. Even for wine. It's one of those moments of, I think it's wine.
Could I roll medicine to see if I could pinpoint that a little more?
I'll ask you to roll with disadvantage because it's so faint.
Fair. Nope.
It might be a a strange particular vintage of wine that someone might particularly enjoy. Maybe it's being delivered to a noble who has peculiar tastes and likes to stay a little bit discreet about it.
I'm gonna go find the turtle. Something smells funny in there.
Is he still withdrawn in his shell?
At this point, his meditation is probably finished.
Done and over with.
He would have taken a short rest to do that. So, he spent an hour in hell. But yeah, you find him. He's probably still near Simon, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So you just popped into your shell with no explanation, and then an hour later popped back out, and then what?
There, yeah, that feels better.
All right.
Kai just gives Simon a nod, turns around, and starts to walk back out to the deck of the ship.
Man, I don't get that guy sometimes.
I will find him. Hey Kai, just some weird smell coming out of these crates. Kinda like wine.
And what, you want me to taste it?
I want to see if you can help me figure out what the fuck it is, because I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, you want to know what's in the barrels?
Yes, preferably without opening them, just in case.
I see.
Also, who
Well?
casts silence on our cleric?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Time to
All right,
roll-
I'll recall.
Let's roll for it if we heard that or not.
Kai will take off with Cat's Road to the barrels.
The barrels.
All right,
Are they barrels or crates?
barrels.
Then Kai is going to, I guess, put his perception sniffer and everything else he can to the test.
Give me a perception check at first.
Or sniffshin. Damn.
Yeah, you definitely pick up the smell of wine, and it's definitely not quite what you would expect. Something smells just a little bit off.
Okay.
If you want to try and take pick out exactly what it is that's off, that would be either a medicine or nature check.
Let's do medicine then. Definitely not.
Hey, go ahead and re-roll that, buddy.
Jesus!
I'll give you. I'll use my inspiration for you. Go ahead and re-roll that, buddy.
The 2 medicine checks on board. There we
Okay.
go.
It smells. Did Kai grow up in swamps?
He was more of a coastal.
Coastal. Okay.
There's usually swamps pretty close to the coast.
Yeah, like you have definitely smelled something like this before. The mix with wine is kind of throwing it off a little bit. It
It's just something Scott.
smells like natural reoccurring. Let me see if I got the right one. Toxins? Toxins.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
As in, it smells like this wine might be poisoned.
Hmm.
And we're just delivering some poisoned wine? I don't think that's so bad.
Haven't you guys like had decent relations with this island we're going to, though?
I don't recall, to be honest.
The Lunar Isles where you guys
Remember
met
the
the Oracle. The other Oracle,
Yeah.
not this Oracle, the other one.
the one who made you tea and sent you on the trip of your life.
I remember that.
That was a great place. I enjoyed that place.
Well, we could just, even though we're not supposed to interact with it, we could just warn them to check it when they open it.
I think we should just take it to them, open it together, since we're on way better terms with them.
I would. Well, first, we're supposed to deliver this to someone's going to take it off our hands, right?
Yep.
So we could just warn them.
They're probably going to. Hold on. They're probably going to, in some way, let the guy we're working for know, so that he will pay us when we come back.
Is there a spell to cure poison?
Yes, there are spells for that. But
Can you not just cure the poison that's inside the barrel?
I would
don't you have to normally see the target? See or be able to physically touch the target to cast those spells?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's purify food and drink, but yeah, you let me double check the ruling map.
Well, the solution I'm thinking is we go ahead and deliver it as normal, but we send a sending to the people we know are in charge of Island, warning them about this. Then deliver it, so then this guy informs dude we're working for that we delivered it and did what we were supposed to. Thus, we get paid and they get caught.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, good to me.
Anything gets me money.
So just clarify for me, what's the plan?
I think the idea was
Deliver item while someone, probably Simon, if he has it. I don't know who has sending here.
I don't know if I have it or not.
I don't think you were in your spell list.
I do
It
have.
might be in Kai.
I do have sending stones.
Well, sending stones require the other person to have the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sending stones are like walkie-talkies.
I think this was paired with someone we were in communication with during the raid on Tisbaga.
The other pirate lords, yes.
Sending is on the cleric spell list.
Oh, cool. Then yeah, he can do it. I
mean,
why is
if
that
I
on
have
the
it-
cleric spell list?
If I have it prepared.
It's a several-day trip.
Bard, cleric, wizard.
Feels weird that it's on the cleric list.
Right, you can allow me to cast it. I don't have it prepared.
Again, it's a several-day trip, is it not?
Yeah, it's like a day and a half to get there. So you have another long rest before you arrive.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let me go into this weird thing and get the spell out of the thing.
So
Good idea.
we're going to deliver the drink, then leave. Then after like maybe an hour or so, inform them that hey, X person who looks like this bought a bunch of poisoned wine.
Or at least tell them to check it themselves before they consume it.
Or should we try to purify food and drink on it and send it?
Well, we don't know if the person we're about to hand it off to is going to check it themselves before they give it to the people on the Isle.
Gotcha.
So I think just handing it off as is and then sending to warn people at the Isle is probably the best idea.
Sounds good.
Also, we get paid this way.
Exactly.
Possibly, to be fair. I don't know exactly how this is working.
So, you have your plan. You figured out something's hinky with the cargo.
Something's hanky
There
with
we
this panky.
Yeah. Start formulating what your 25 words are. As dusk falls on the ship, what is everyone doing? Are we posting watches? Are we keeping the ship moving overnight? What's the plan?
I'll stay up and
I'm
watch
helping.
first.
Oh, I'm just helping Cooksy fix his kitchen.
Yeah, by dinner, he's got everything, safely in reach. You guys have put up a couple new pegs on the wall at halfling height for him to hang pots and pans off of.
Yeah.
And things are reasonably well organized.
I'm just gonna roll this now, but it's a
Oh my god!
Jesus!
I am
The fucking
distracted
natural
today.
ones today! The natural ones all day! Holy fuck!
I'd rather do them now, to be entirely honest.
Yeah. So, you you help him out. And then he's like, "All right, now I'll get dinner going. We'll get this ship fed. Everyone will be happy. Get out of here."
Okay.
He quick wrestles together a meal of salt pork stew. Sorry, a hearty stew made with potatoes and vegetable stew, with some. And think about how many people are on the ship and how much of this you would have had to actually make. And salt bacon. And everyone gets 3 or 4 strips of bacon.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
No, that's not half bad.
Yeah, they might not be the thickest slices of bacon in your life, but hey, he's making do with what he's got.
It's the thin slice of bread that you got in the Scourge movie.
Look, man, this is ship food. No one's expecting it to be amazing.
Yeah.
I have the 25
but
words,
it
by the
is-
way.
It is very, very good.
It is very, very good.
Poison wine, poison bad. Don't drink.
I got it down to 25 words. I wasn't listening to anything that was said in the last several minutes. I was writing it out.
Talking about cooking,
Okay.
Cookie's meal and the organization of the kitchen.
What's he cooking?
It's a hearty
Stew.
vegetable stew with bacon, actual bacon,
Cool.
It's got
which is
good stuff.
rare enough on a ship.
It's got good bacon.
Fried chicken.
The crew seems to be of pretty good morale off that. yeah, everyone's pretty happy with it. Everyone happily goes back to duty stations, or if they were off duty or whatever, they go to whatever their next sort of assignment is on the ship, and they're all happy for it. Yeah. Night falls, the ship sort of settles into evening routines. Katsuro takes first watch, but is quite distracted by that vision that he had, and then the discovery of poisoned wine.
Concerned in many ways.
Drinks the wine.
No.
Oh, I could really use some
Please
wine
do
to get
not
my
have
head out.
yourself die to another thing of what is essentially grape juice, Korath.
Cursed grape.
I still have that. Oh my god, I still have that in a jar. I forgot.
Yeah, so please don't drink the wine and have that be the second way your character dies, being the same as the first, okay?
I forgot I had that. I could have used that to kill so many people.
I'm so concerned about this poisoned wine. Man, I could really use some wine to get my head out of this.
Yeah, I really need to get my brain straight. I should get some
Hey,
wine in
wine!
my system.
Oh boy.
Anyway. See, the sad part is I met characters that were dumb enough to actually do that.
Yep. Yeah.
Just rack up deaths like it's a Sierra
don't
game.
notice anything going on around you really at all, Katsuro.
The floor here is made of floor. That's all I see.
Gravity is functioning the way it should be, as far as you're aware. Anyone else
Weirdly,
taking a watch,
Simon
or
is flying.
Are you trusting the crew of the vessel to keep things going?
Me.
Who wants next watch? Okay, I'll go get him.
I usually take last
I'll
watch.
do middle. I'll do middle watch.
Well, there's gonna be 4, so.
Also, who are you sending the sending to?
I think there would have been like a secretary of sorts who brought us into the room with the Oracle. There had to have been someone we talked to before we.
I'm just gonna send it directly to the Oracle.
Why don't you send it to the monk lady that you guys thought to have permission to meet the Oracle?
That's
you know,
what
the
I'm-
security officer.
That's what I'm thinking. Like there had to have been some sort of like front desk person.
Send it directly to the Oracle. All you hear is do. The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
The number you have dialed is astral projecting.
So, if I remember correctly, you guys like figured out a puzzle to get into the temple, and then there was another puzzle for you to figure out to even get into the room with the priestess you fought.
Okay, let's be honest. That was not a puzzle. That was an unlocked door.
Yeah, true. Doors are the toughest enemy in D&D.
I was gonna say, in D&D, an unlocked door is literally a puzzle.
Yeah.
I think this is a reference I'm not catching.
No,
a
it was
DM
you guys spent half of the episode trying to get past an unlocked door. That's what it's a reference to.
Oh, well,
I tried to
we were
seduce
just
the
over
door.
careful.
Yeah, it's a
In
DM
general, yeah.
can put a door in front of the party and count on half an hour of. I
Check the door for traps.
I poke it with the stick.
And then the DM goes, it doesn't seem like they're setting traps. He said seem!
See, I don't know if I did or not, but I should have solved that immediately by just mage handing it.
I'm annoyed that puns are starting to come to mind when you guys say shit like seam, because I was like immediately, how am I gonna make a joke out of seam? I'm disappointed in myself.
Anyway.
His name is pronounced Sham.
God damn it.
It's a Deltarune joke.
I mean, there is a spell called Theming that you can, magically alter what something appears to be. But anyway, yeah. So Is anyone else doing a watch, or are we just carrying the fuck on through the night and letting your crew figure shit out?
Korath said he was taking one.
Okay,
I'll take one.
Korath, give me a perception check.
Congratulations, you were more perceptive than me today.
No, I wasn't. You rolled a 10. I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 1, sir.
A 1 does not mean a crit fail. On a skill check.
We've
A 1
established
means a crit fail. A 1 means a crit fail.
No, does it? Okay.
We've
Yeah.
been running off of that this whole time.
Yeah. So you
You determine the floor is made of wood.
you take the your watch.
Well, I determined it
Remember
was
your-
before. I don't know if I was perceptive enough to know it was made of wood that time.
No, I'm saying you determine the
Remember,
floor
I
is made of
was just
floor.
childbearers.
Overkill Korath determines the floor is made of wood.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Korath, you take your watch, and the first like hour or so passes super quietly. Your thoughts start to drift, and you think about the conversation you had with your companions previously, and like, right, I've got to get that seeming spell. And you start like flipping through your Bahamut fan book to find the spell you're looking for to make sure you're prepared for the next day, because you don't want to let
Like
down
fan
Papa
fiction?
Bahamut.
Sending,
Yeah,
not
fan
seeming,
fiction
by the way.
that talks about you sending, like, telepathically sending a message to Bahamut himself.
Yep.
Sending, not seeming, by the way.
That's what I mentioned seeming earlier.
The deity you have called, you have sent, is no longer in service.
Doesn't he have an avatar on the prime material plane at all times?
Didn't you say that he died?
He, capital S, saw. He had a vision of.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not
and
dead.
Korath does not know that.
No, I do. Well, I do know.
I was directly told that I had a vision of something happening to his deity, and that I hope he died
Yeah.
soon.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. And you don't notice anything for the rest of your watch, but you do kind of, get sidetracked towards the end there.
I kicked the turtle awake.
You knock on a shelf.
Yeah.
Kai, give me a perception check.
Perception.
Why is it all the Ks that are doing the watches?
I said
What
I
do
would
you
do the
mean?
last one.
His name isn't Kaiman.
Also, Kiri's not doing one.
Simon.
I can back off
Wait,
if you want to
what?
make it all 4Ks.
No, you shouldn't have to back off because your name doesn't have a K. That's
Yo, 4K? Yo, we're playing this in 4K? Let's go.
Yo,
God
this
damn
section
it.
is in 4K!
So,
It's not. Don't kill me in the comments.
Kai, you
wait, Kai.
You come up and
that's
enjoy-
not true.
enjoy,
Jeez, they are all
evening
Ks.
salt air.
Welcome to the joke from months ago!
I forgot though. I forgot. Didn't we say that Simon Theodore should have a K as the middle initial in order to also fit?
That's why I said his name is Kaiman.
No, his middle name is Calvin.
Oh, Calvin.
With a K.
Yeah.
Hey!
That way
Yeah,
I've got
with a
all
K.
3 chipmunks.
Yep.
Yep, that's the origin of the bird boy's name. He is the chipmunk.
His
It's
name
because
is Simon
Owl-
Theodore.
He's
Yeah.
3 chipmunks in a bird outfit.
As long as he's not doing the Christmas album, I'm okay with it.
The funniest shit is that this is not the stupidest character I've made.
Merry Christmas!
What the
want
fuck is that?
Oh boy.
Ho ho ho! Merry
This is-
Christmas!
The stupidest character I've played learned a lesson at level 2 of don't shoot a blue dragon in the face at level 2.
Oh.
He didn't get to live
Yeah.
long with that information. By which I mean he didn't get to live with that information.
Oh no.
reveals his true voice.
Yeah. That was also just Adam not paying attention. And trying to read from context of where we were that, oh, this seems like a boss fight, must be nerfed.
Okay, what
probably
was
scaled
happening
down.
didn't actually.
Yeah. Anyway.
Not even in a bag.
That's weird.
Just the chips.
Just the chips.
So,
Just fucking chips in a footstep like this.
so. Take the night. Salt air is lovely.
Go.
It does seem a little bit like the light is almost feels a little bit weaker than it should be. Things seem almost like orange or reddish in the air.
Oh, that was quick.
Moon cycles
It's-
change.
Just a little bit, like, to put it in modern day science terms, like the rays before they hit the moon are passing through the Earth's magnetosphere.
It's a
You know, what
super.
actually causes like a harvest moon or a blood moon or whatever.
Like a supermoon, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Insert
Yeah.
Magneto joke.
What?
What?
See, I was.
He said
I was-
magnetosphere, and my brain.
I was going with Avatar with the moon priestess dying.
Which is a card that's happening.
Yeah, and there's already a card in Magic called Imprison in the Moon.
Yup.
And then now I can't water bend anymore. Thank you, Jesus.
You see, the funny thing is, we are actually currently going to visit a moon priestess, so...
Yes, I know.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, just the light got weird. The night air is still pleasant.
I'm gonna put this out there.
Nice.
If we get attacked by like a sea-bearing creature again, I'm throwing the poison wine into its mouth. I'm putting that out there right now.
And that's how the entire fucking ocean got poisoned.
Yeah, all of it got poisoned. All the fish in the world immediately float.
We should probably find out if that stuff is actually still dangerous, too, by the way. Because you haven't opened that since that day.
That is a good idea.
I'm not opening that.
Don't touch it, just pour it into a cup, see if it's still purple.
No.
But we're not supposed
He's
to-
asleep now. It's not
we're
his shift.
Supposed to look, we're not
I
supposed
will
to
do
look
it.
at
I will
it.
do it when we're not on the ship that's rocking around. Because I don't want to get bumped and have the water splash on me.
Valid.
So someone tripped into a puddle and had their soul removed.
Yes.
Trip.
Anyway,
That's
This was
weird.
bad.
It's not here anymore. That doesn't normally happen.
anyway, the end of your watch comes, Kai.
Gross.
Aside from the shift in the light, you don't notice anything untoward.
And who is next?
It'll be I.
Simon.
Simon.
Kaiman.
Simon.
So
Simon
Simon
K. Theodore.
Simon reluctantly walks away from Katsuro's room.
Simon K. Oh yeah, he's gonna roll. He's gotta roll
never
disadvantage
said
on the
Katsuro's
perception
room.
check.
Oh,
He's gonna roll
boy.
disadvantage on the perception
Right.
check.
Yeah. It would be disadvantaged anyway. He had exhaustion.
Oh, that's true. Double disadvantage.
Would I have been able
That's
to
not
sleep
fair.
this night during the other people's watches?
Yeah. You
Okay.
have to finish the long rest, which is 8 hours.
He slept in the hallway.
Okay, but I am still rolling with disadvantage because I'm away from the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
There's
more than
one.
30 feet.
And there's the other.
Oh,
that was a net 20!
Okay. You still got an 18. You still got the best perception roll.
That's still
of the
pretty
night.
good.
As 3 tentacles come out of the water.
He's really trying to look to see if that scroll is within 30 feet of him now.
Do you ever get like getting a panic attack that you forgot your phone somewhere, but it's actually been in your pocket this whole time, but you forgot it's there, but you have like that panic attack that your phone is missing? That's Ichi right now.
That's Simon for 3 days.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. We fixed it.
So Simon,
Mhm.
you immediately clock the lights off when you come up on deck. You sort of like look around a bit in the sky. You find the moon. It's like half hidden behind clouds,
It's
and
not
it
hard
has
to find.
a like reddish, slightly reddish or orangish tinge to it.
Okay, so it is turning red, but there are still clouds around.
Yes.
Okay, not that Simon would know
Yes.
because I don't think he saw the painting.
But you you kind of clock that, file it away. That's weird. So do your patrols, check in with the crew that are doing their jobs to keep the ship moving. Just keeping an eye around. You see the Lunar Island is getting closer in front of you. Should be probably midday or so that you make port. And things seem to be proceeding well enough there. Time passes. You feel much better rested now after you were close to the scroll case.
Mm-hmm.
For a nap. And you again, aside from noticing the light change, the night passes seemingly uneventfully. You do notice as the sun starts to come up, the shift in color disappears from the moon. The light sort of refocuses to the normal, like, silvery white light of the moon.
Good morning, everyone.
I think as everyone wakes up and we all group back up together, I think Simon will I assume Kai will contribute what he saw as well, but just basically inform everyone that the night sky and the moon got like weirdly red last night, so it might be something to keep an eye out for.
Casser's gonna
Weirdly
freeze for a second when you say that. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, and Simon hasn't seen your painting, so he wouldn't even know that that's related.
No, just that it's just creepy anyway.
Yeah, strange things were put at the Circle K.
I'm going to turn and look straight at Gorath. Hey, can you try to send the people at the Lunar Isle to see if things are fine over there?
Yeah, I could do that.
Well, if we're doing that, then we need to.
send me.
Well, I put in the 25 words just to warn them about the wine, but if we're also going to ask them about anything happening there, then we need to change what I've written.
Wine bad. Don't drink.
Don't worry about the
You
wine.
have 25 words.
I have
No, but
25
wait.
words written, but it doesn't
Why
include anything
moon
about the moon.
red? Bad omen.
Here's the thing. We can talk to them directly and to discuss the red moon concern. We need to make sure the priority is warning them about the wine, which that's what we need to spend the sending on.
We have hours till we
People-
get there. He can rest beforehand. And we were doing the warning after we delivered the things, not before.
Is
Because if we warned before, they're just gonna arrest
Oracle
him as soon as we get there.
alive.
Well, part of my message
Send
was
new
don't.
feet.
Part of my message was don't tip off delivery person.
I'm more concerned if everybody there is alive to begin with while we're trying
Oh, well,
to
like if
The first thing I'm gonna say is everyone okay?
Okay, I'll just read what I wrote out and then we can change it as we need. I have
Yeah.
from
Well,
advan-
write it down.
I'll pop it in the in-game chat.
Yeah, that way we can all see it.
From adventurers, Simon and friends. Got tasked with delivering barrels to your isle. Wine seems poisoned. Don't tip off delivery person. Be safe. Thanks again.
Okay, well, I like all of that. I'm gonna get rid of the be safe and is everyone okay?
Unrelated. All y'all good?
Exactly.
From
Hey,
adventurers,
Montu, how
Simon
far-
and friends got tasked with delivering barrels to your isle.
I counted that as
seems
25.
Poisoned. Don't tip off delivery person. Be safe. Thanks again. So if you remove the "be safe," you have 2 words to essentially say "you good."
You good?
Yeah, exactly.
You good? Question mark.
Hey, Montu, about how long do we have till we get there?
We could also remove thanks again and then end it with red moon, comma, you good?
How long till we get?
Perception check. So it's on the horizon, sort of like the highest peaks of the town are just beyond the horizon, as it were.
Just around the river bend.
At your current pace, the wind is still pretty slack for as far as like the direction you're traveling. At your current pace, you'll probably get there in 4 or 5 hours.
Okay.
Roughly midday.
Okay, you could drop the part about don't tip off the liverman. Send it like an hour later and just warn them. What level spell slot is this anyway?
3?
Okay, then what the fuck are we worried about this for? You have more than one of those.
Yeah, 3rd. Yeah, I have 5 of them.
Okay, so just ask them about
you have 5 third level
that's not
spell
right.
slots.
That's not right. That's not even possible.
Because I can upscale it to 4th level and 5th level.
That's not the same as having the spell slot, but
Yeah, well, they're
Well, you
technically.
said slot.
that's castings of sending, not spell slots.
Sure, but I still count it as a spell slot.
A spell slot?
So why are we? Please just ask them about, hey, is everyone over there fucking alive? We can ask about the wine and worry about that in a second. That's less urgent than people being alive.
Let's just ask, are you dead? Oh no, wait, that's a.
And Getsur is kind of currently in a bit of a panic, as you can see. So please ask if they're alive.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
No.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm saying this.
The wine we are delivering is
Yes, I don't know how to
Please
spell.
do not drink it. But is everyone okay? We had a bad omen of a red moon.
I'm actually texting you this.
I'm saying exactly that, exactly spelled exactly like that too.
See, now, this one says, are you 3? However, we believe this to be a simple spelling error.
I'm sending it. It's my spell, and I'm sending the fucking thing.
We're older than 3.
No one caught the Muppets from Space
It's
reference,
my
just
money,
me.
and I want it now.
While we were having all of this discussion, Katsura would have gone through and actually explained what he saw and just, sorry, hey, I forgot to mention this because normally these aren't happening the fucking night that I have these things.
I think once you explain your painting, I think Simon will bring up, well, you said cloudless night. It was not cloudless. So we might have some time before whatever bad thing is about to happen.
It also could have already happened, and cloudless wasn't cloudless where we were, but from where they were. That is how clouds work.
Well, anyway, hey, DM, does anything
Clouds.
So you said you're sending.
happen? I sent it to that monk that we met on the beach when we first landed. Or the
So at like the Oracle's island.
yeah. Or
What?
the moon island that we went to, yeah.
Why we are
Yeah.
delivering?
Delivering.
You only just noticed, guys.
Delivering is what it says.
Hey, listen, I know how to
Where's-
spell,
where is
and
it?
you asked me to spell.
It's in the
You
in-game
asked me to
chat.
do.
If you pull
Where
up
were
the,
You asked me.
where were the messages posted? Because they're not in the chat.
it's in the in-game chat, but you can see it if you watch
Can't
the Twitch
She
stream.
can't see the in-game chat.
Twitch stream.
Yeah. Here.
I want to read the message. Show.
Alright.
I'll post it
No,
in
so
this.
this is the one that Korath is actually sending. I just put it.
The wine
thing
we are
is, we're in
delivering is
medieval days. It makes sense that some people aren't the best at writing and reading. Okay, it's
Please
okay.
do not-
Listen, I am a cleric of Bahamut, not Baham Dave.
I'm a cleric of Bahamut, not a
Why do we
cleric
have to
of reading.
So,
Yeah, he's not a knowledge domain cleric. Fuck you.
Yeah, you didn't fucking. Listen, Bahamut didn't teach me how to read, all right? But
I never learned to read.
I just know how to read the Bible. God.
And Lord,
Anyway,
dilly
does he get an
vary us
answer?
from harm.
Yeah, I get an answer.
I'll work on that right now.
Screaming. Incoherent screams. Murder. Death.
Screams of flaming death.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're not making fun of you. I just think the idea of a magical message arriving that says deliverying is hilarious.
Well, fuck you.
How did you misspell this when you're speaking to me?
How did you speak a typo?
No, it's not.
It's actually, yeah, listen, I spoke a typo because I am. No, I can't say that word on Twitch. But it's an R word that we're not allowed to say on Twitch.
I know the word. As we established
Oh, great.
earlier, it's R for racist.
It's hard for I'm a racist. I'm a racist in Tiamat.
Isn't Tiamat literally the sister of your god?
Tia Bob and
Yeah,
Tia
but we hate
Dave.
each other. Yeah, but we hate each other like in
So,
canon.
Korath, the response
Yes.
you get is that don't focus on the fact that it's apparently coming from Ballista.
Holy fuck! There's a cannon talking to me.
The words shoot into your mind like an arrow through your skull.
Holy shit!
Thank you.
There's a fucking ballista talking to me. Do do do. The ballista.
You hear a lilting male voice in your head respond with, "Thank you for the warning. Festival preparations should take care of that.
Wait,
you and
wasn't
yours
the-
proved to be good friends of Selena."
I thought we were sending it to the monk. Wasn't that a woman?
He said the one that you guys met on the beach,
Yes, I did. That's why I
like
assumed.
one of the oracle's guards on the island, like a little island.
Yeah.
I would have far sooner sent that to the one that you
It was
guys
his-
fought. Yeah.
My mess. I sent it.
Yep, you sent it.
When we get there, I'm gonna run off and try to find someone to explain.
Sure.
Sure. As you guys get closer to the island, you see
The
that the
ballista.
harbor
fires.
is actually quite busy.
Okay.
You see two large ships are like anchored offshore, like still in the harbor, but not up against the pier, as it were. Pretty quickly, a small like sloop rows out to you as you switch to your own power under oars rather than sail. And they ask your business. They say, "Oh, you have a delivery. All right." They guide you to a particular berth. There's a signalman on that pier, so like waving you in, and you arrive. As your crew starts to like sort of shuffle the things around to get the cargo out, a young monk walks up onto the deck, or walks to like the bottom of your gangplank to the ship. And he says, "Permission to come aboard." He is wearing the silver and like soft purple robes of a monk of Salute.
As he walks up to do that, Ketsuro is going to go sprinting off of the gangplank and go running up the beach.
Like as soon as the
Ketsuro like sprints through the guy and turns him into a red beast.
No, that's terrible. No.
As Katsuro sprints off, Simon's gonna walk up to the monk and go, "Sorry, he's been acting weird lately."
Did he take the scroll case? Did he take the scroll case with him?
Yes, I
So the second he gets outside of 30-foot range, Simon just starts shivering.
It's like a man like without his fucking heroin.
Yeah.
Just wait.
It's like a heroin addict without his heroin. He just like he just shrivels up.
Anyone who happened to be looking at Simon in that instant would have seen him like reach his hand out like, "No," but then like quickly pull back.
In my head, I was I'm picturing like you sort of like over the monk's shoulder, see Katsuro like dart behind a building, and you're like, "I need to check," and sprint yourself downstairs and check.
Did he take it?
I'm sorry, he's been acting weird lately. Oh shit!
Excuse me,
as Katsuro leaves, you see the light leaving fucking Ichi's eyes.
That monk is gonna think we're fucking lunatics.
Typical party of adventurers.
You know, I like that term lunatic because Luna meaning moon.
That is where the term comes from.
Yes.
That is where it comes from.
Anyway, you tell him like he's been acting odd. He's like, "So it was you folks who sent the sending, correct?"
Yes.
Thank you for the warning. We will still take that off your hands, ensure you get paid, and we will see to it that is treated properly and prepared for the festival tonight. Are you and your crew staying?
Oh, I don't know.
It would
I
probably
have been
be
instructed to extend an invite to tonight's celebrations.
Then yes, I will graciously accept your invitation.
We came all the way here. We might as well partake in a bit of festivities before we head to our next destination.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
You're not there.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to say what I'm doing. I'm heading towards the place where they said they met that one monk.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you see up on like top of the hill, like so the city is sort of built. It slopes. The dock that you've landed at is built up against like a cliff almost, with a small cluster of villages or of warehouses and a couple, like a tavern or two, some boarding houses, that sort of thing.
This is why I wish I had taken minor illusion sooner. It would be way easier to explain the situation.
And you can pretty quickly make your way like sort of up around to the base of the hill itself, and up at the top of the cliff is where the temple is. You see as you're, well, how much attention are you actually paying to your surroundings outside of just getting there?
I am full sprinting.
Okay, cool. You get through the crowd, you don't notice anything about the crowd. There is a crowd.
There is a blur that looks like people.
Yeah. You notice as you get closer that there's actually quite a bit of activity going on up at the temple itself. and you climb up pretty as you get to the top of the hill, which at this point I am going to ask for a Constitution saving throw because you've been running full tilt for quite a while.
Yeah, I got the good
I'm
point.
gonna laugh. He rolls a 1 here and fucking falls flat on his face.
It's not a 1.
Oh my
And
God.
Very
it's
close.
and it's uphill. So, because you're a monk, I'll let you roll. Spend a key point to gain advantage on that check.
Did that ballista just move?
Sure.
I rotated it to show where you are.
The ballista is our
Oh,
ship, I
okay.
guess.
I mean, it's a
So-
10. I'll take it.
You don't eat shit, but you definitely need to catch your breath as you get to like the top of the hill and the stairs up.
Sorry, I ran here from the beach. Give me a moment.
Yeah, a person similarly dressed to the monkey left on the like the priestly monk. I've been using that term sort of interchangeably.
Monks and priests
Dressed
are.
similarly to the priest you left down on your ship. Says, is there something I can help you with, friend?
Is this the person that Simon had described to me when recounting their adventures?
No, this is a male you were speaking to.
Okay. Did he ever tell me her name?
Simon, would you have mentioned the name of the monk you fought?
I think it's a crapshoot on if you would have remembered the name to have told him. I think we only would have remembered like the priestess herself and not many others. I could roll a check to see if I would remember.
Give me a quick history check. I'm going to set the DC at 8.
There we go.
All right, cool. What does Katsuro say?
I will say, I need to speak to this woman. I unfortunately do not know her name, but I describe her as accurately as I can.
Oh, that would be one of the sentinels, the protectors of the Oracle. If he sort of like looks around and finds a bench that has really just been placed there by people seemingly setting up for some form of banquet or similar. He says, please have a seat, catch your breath. I will do what I can to find the person you are looking for. He goes off back on the dock or on the ship.
I will also mentally tell Simon, hey, I'm up here.
Right.
Oh yeah, we have earrings.
Yeah,
And literally just mentally project, hey, I'm right here. Of the location.
You
Noted.
The priest introduced himself as a brother Feldon. Feldon for who care. And he's
Eldon.
amongst the committee that is preparing for the event tonight. He extends invitations for all of you to the banquet, the main temple, after sundown. Or he actually says after moonrise.
Ooh, moonlight banquet, everybody.
And
Fun.
I think we are actually going to call the session there.
Yeah, this is a whole place dedicated to Selune, the goddess of the moon, so.
Yeah.
No, this is gonna get good next time.
Yeah.
On Dragon Ball Z.
No.
On
damn it.
Dragon Ball.
Next time on Game Grumps.
No.
Game Grumps? No one watches them anymore.
Sometimes
Mark
I do.
Zuckerberg.
I do actually so.
Okay,
All
so
right.
what was everyone's favorite moment and why was it delivering?
Again, dilly varying is what was written.
Yes,
Alright,
it is
Well, it was,
delivering.
it was nice hanging out with you guys. I'll see you all later.
No, I genuinely I'm not making fun of it. I love it.
He's
I
already
love
gone.
Yeah, I entirely understand why, like, you type in quickly as whatever. He did leave the chat.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
people
geez, I
see,
did not.
see his
Is he
icon
mad at
going.
me?
No,
Or is he
no,
being
no.
silly?
He's just joking.
He'll be
Okay.
joking.
I'm surprised he hasn't come back. Honestly, normally he's back.
Like
by
this
now.
is a story. This is a story I've never told on like a live show or anything. But it's very fast. Basically, for some reason in grade school, I was at like the after school club, and I was really upset. I don't even remember what it was that made me so upset.
Fire.
But I I said out loud, my life is crap. And the extremely Indian teacher who was with us, who was an absolute sweetheart, she came up to me and she said, "No, your life is not a crap." And I have never forgotten it. It was so sincere and I loved it. So, like, I don't remember why I was so upset and why I said my life is crap, but I will never forget your life is not a crap. It was so perfect.
So yeah, favorite moments. We know what Kiri's is.
Yes.
Kai.
My favorite moment was Katsuro getting inspiration for his frog joke.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
You got inspiration for racism.
I hate that you're phrasing it that way.
I don't think it's technically
though.
racism. It's a nationality.
Nationalism? That's.
Yeah, and just like the
Nationalism
afterthought
is
after
what the
that is
United
like,
States is.
I don't think French
True.
exists in this world.
The French don't exist in this world. We call them elves.
Wow.
Hey Google, how do you tie a noose?
No.
13 wraparounds to make it legal.
Okay, look,
Yeah.
Overkill. Come on, you don't ask Google that. You ask Bing that.
That's true. You asked Bing that.
Ask
Hey
Jeeves.
Bing. Hey Siri.
Katsuro.
Wait. My favorite moment. Oh,
Katsuro.
no,
The other
different
K.
Well, I was gonna say the that one, but just to be different, walking down the stairs, seeing those two camping outside my fucking door, staring at it, and then just leaving.
Nope. Okay, Cora.
If anything, it's
helping
sitting on the stairs. By the way, I left it there.
helping Cooksey with the kitchen
Cooksey?
and punching.
No, that was great. That was
no,
good too.
Cooksey.
His name is now
It's
Cooksey.
my fucking character.
Cooksey, and
His
helping
nickname.
him do that, and punching a sink into the counter.
Simon.
Having Kai just walk up, give me some heals, and then slurp into his shell for an hour, and then walk away with no context.
Slurp. I hate that. I hate that. No,
I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound.
I don't like that at all. Slurp. I have a new ick. I don't like that at all.
You're all very welcome.
See, the sad part is I can't really argue with it either.
I don't think turtles make that noise when they retreat into their own shells.
He's
How
not a
about a
turtle.
turtle that's 8 foot tall?
He's not a turtle.
I think the more prominent noise would be jump, retracts, and boom.
I think it would be more like it would be like a
Depends on if
plunger
he
plunging a
jumps or if
toilet.
he lays
I don't know.
down and then does it.
I don't know why I was fully ready for you to go broop, 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 like the Mario noise.
It's a plunger doing a it's the sound of a plunger plunging a toilet.
You know the sound when Mario jumps on a Koopa shell?
Yeah.
I was thinking the sound when you get hit and you have a mushroom and you go back down to small Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was better.
Anyway, thank you
Did 'em.
everyone for joining us for this tangent-filled episode.
We didn't get Simon's favorite moment.
I
Or
said it
class.
was when Kai
yeah,
just
yeah.
walked up, healed me, and then slurped into his shell.
Wow, fair enough. Yes.
And mine was Cooksey.
Yeah, I remember yours. I was just dumb. I am not smart. Okay, I have a negative intelligence score again. I think.
Smart.
I think you just have a 0 in intelligence.
Oh.
No, I have a
modifier.
I was
I have a
waiting for the
+1.
qualifier.
Okay. All right.
My mom says I
Thank
have
you
a
everyone for joining
+5.
us on this episode of Scourge of the Dragon Sea. I'm sorry, and you're welcome for all the tangents.
It's all my fault. It's always my fault. You can blame me in the chat.
Anyone
No,
watching
it's also my
this,
fault. It's also
anyone
my
watching this many episodes is used to it by now.
fault. True. Big true. Tune in
Sounds like I
probably
have to
next
walk
week.
in soon, though.
More of our crazy shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
And yeah. Simon, you can do all the plug-in and take us out.
Do all the
Yay.
plug and play. So thanks to anyone who caught, thanks to Kiyoshi and anyone who caught this live and anyone watching the VOD. As always, we will be back next Monday asterisk or a Monday in the near future. As always, twitch.tv/XCstudios, youtube.com/XCstudios. You can watch all of our adventures. I recently reorganized the names of every video in the series to make the titles a little bit shorter, so it's a little cleaner looking. And they all have emojis in the titles now as well.
All right.
We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Job's done.
Bye-bye.